registered dietitian from Tacoma, Washington. Our recipe, ricotta peach cups. Here are our ingredients. You will need 4 small to medium peaches, some honey, walnuts, ricotta cheese. We're gonna make ourselves some toasted spiced walnuts. So I've got ginger and cinnamon and nutmeg, fresh mint, and a little bit of sugar. This recipe is pretty cool. If you are doing this in the summer, go ahead and fire up your grill because we're gonna grill these peaches. But for me, I'm grilling them inside. So what I have is a flat top grill on one side and then a traditional grill on the other side. So that's heating up on the stove behind me. And while that's getting ready, I will go ahead and cut my peaches. So I've already washed them and I know they're ripe because I don't see any green. There's only yellow, orange, and then some red. I will take my knife and we're gonna keep it into halves and take out the pit. So I just kind of go around in circles. And this guy's got wrinkles, so I really know he's gonna be sweet. I'm just kind of using my knife to kind of gently push apart that peach flesh on one side. And I take my nails and I pull out the pit on the other side. If you don't have nails, I suppose you could take a knife and just kind of like hatch around the pit. That could work too. This guy, he just fell right off, which made it easier. Oh yeah, these are sweet. I can tell they're also ripe because I can smell them. They smell like peaches. All right, I got my peach halves. You can really tell which ones are the ripest just by how well the pit came out of them. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to the insides of these guys. And for a tropical twist, I'm using coconut oil. But you can use another vegetable oil. Grapeseed would work pretty well, or avocado oil. Anything that can tolerate high heat. I probably wouldn't go with olive oil. It's a strong flavor, and it's not made to be used for high heat. Okay, so these guys are oiled. Go ahead and throw them on your grill. Can you hear it? I'm so excited. It smells good already. For this recipe, I'm choosing to toast my walnuts. Now, you don't need to toast your walnuts. I just think it gives it an extra pop. So I'm also spicing my walnuts, which means I'm not gonna do it in the oven, I'm gonna do it on my stovetop. I have 1/2 tablespoon of butter, or you can use a plant spread. Add it to your hot pan on medium and wait until it melts. Once it melts, you can go ahead and add 1 little piece of your walnut and you should hear it start to get hot and sizzle and pop. And that means your butter is ready. On our walnuts, I'm adding 1/4 of a teaspoon of ginger and 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Of course, you can do more or less to taste. And just a dash of nutmeg because it's so strong. If you have allspice, that would be a good one to use. And I have about a cup of walnuts here. Give it a good mix. And finally, I need a tablespoon of sugar. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little walnut to see if my butter's ready. Oh yeah, it's ready to go.
To toast your walnuts, stir them frequently or move your pan around vigorously. This will prevent them from burning. We'll cook ours for 5 minutes. Do not walk away from your pan. They can burn quickly.
Now we're gonna make the filling for our peach cups. I'm gonna use ricotta cheese, about 1/2 cup. and a 1/4 cup of honey. I'm gonna start with a little shy of a 1/4 cup. I don't wanna make it too sweet on accident. You can always add, but you can never take away. And then give it a good mix. Let's taste it. I'll add the rest. It's actually not overly sweet, so I'll definitely add the rest. It's good. Last but not least is to chop up our mint, which is our garnish. My mint is already washed, so I just cut off the stem, roll it up. And we're done. As soon as you start to smell your nuts become fragrant, go ahead and take it off of the heat and transfer onto a plate. If you leave it on the pan, they will burn. I took my peaches off of my grill top and they look absolutely stunning. Of course, if you had a larger pit, it makes for more of a center to put the ricotta cheese on top. If you want to, I suppose you could scoop out a little bit more of the innards, and that way you'd have more of a bowl. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put the dollop of our ricotta mixture right on top. A little bit of our nuts. And just a couple sprigs of mint. I'll do a little dash of some cinnamon, just for the aesthetics. It's time to dig in. This is really good. You know, I was actually a little skeptical because I was like, cheese and peaches, what? Y'all, incredible dessert. 10 out of 10 recommend. I hope you enjoy.